And so my pet peeve is when people make mistakes. Who cares? We all make mistakes. Like, there's very few things that I actually really legitimately care about in terms of a mistake that we make. Most things are fixable. It's just when someone doesn't take responsibility and doesn't own that mistake and then try and improve it that is kind of a big pet peeve of mine. But it comes back to that humility piece. Because if someone's not humble enough to receive feedback and to improve, then that kind of shows in their lack of taking responsibility.
And I think the point you make there of most problems are fixable, except if you don't own that there's a problem. Because you're like, I can't fix that if you don't own there's a problem, or you're not upfront, or you're not like saying, hey, we have a problem here. How can we fix it? Well, we can't fix that problem because you're blame shifting or you're not taking ownership. And I've heard so many leaders, Phil, say to me, I just love when people say, hey, look, I've totally stuffed this up. I dropped the ball. And they're like, cool, we can fix that. But what they absolutely hate is when someone's either ignores it, pretends it didn't happen, or blames it on someone else or something else. And they're like, I feel like that's a really common challenge for a lot of businesses. And so being the person that's humble enough and vulnerable enough to own your mistakes and come with some ideas of how you might fix it, that's what managers want. Like, they don't expect people to be perfect, because none of us are. Like, your manager has failed probably a bazillion times.